Our oceans are facing a crisis. Every year, humans produce over 1 trillion pounds of plastic, and a significant amount of that plastic ends up in the ocean. Plastic pollution is a massive problem, and it's not just the large pieces of plastic that we need to worry about. Microplastics, tiny pieces of plastic less than 5 millimeters long, are also polluting our oceans at an alarming rate. Microfibers from synthetic clothing, like this polyester sweatshirt, get released into the wastewater when we wash them. These microfibers then make their way into our oceans, where they can be ingested by marine life and even end up in our food. The impact of microplastics on marine life is significant. Zooplankton, tiny animals at the base of the ocean food chain, are consuming microplastics. These particles are then passed on to fish, and eventually, to humans. A new study by an international team of researchers shows just how pervasive microplastics are in our oceans. They estimate that between 82 and 358 trillion plastic particles, weighing between 2.4 to 10.8 billion pounds, are floating in the top foot of seawater alone. And that's just counting the microplastics that are larger than 1/3 of a millimeter. If we were to consider the smallest of plastics, the numbers of oceanic particles would be in the quintillions. But there is hope. The researchers found that international agreements, like regulations limiting plastic pollution from ships, have been effective in reducing plastic pollution in our oceans. It's up to us to take action to reduce plastic pollution. By reducing our use of single-use plastics, recycling, and properly disposing of waste, we can all make a difference in protecting our oceans. Our oceans are vital to life on Earth. Let's work together to protect them for generations to come. Like, share and subscribe.